Hello, 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 and welcome back to the Pioneers of Pagonia. I'm Evie Greenbottle, and today we need to deal with this problem because these bandits are terrorizing our poor explorer. He just wants to go and uncover that fog. I don't see anything wrong with that, right? Right? We've got people working all over the place. Everything is going really well. We need to build a construction camp, though. So, construction camp and a military academy look like the next two things on our list, as well as the tailor shop. So let's get those plopped down so that our people can start working on them. Now the tailor shop is here, and the tailor shop allows us to produce light armor, padded armor, and backpacks. All are very good. Put it across from the guild hall here. Think. Oh no, these trees are in the way. Okay, we'll have to find a different place. Maybe, it's on top of flax. Don't think that's the most ideal. Maybe we'll put it over here. Sure. I feel like we really just need to expand out in other directions. We need a bit more space to be putting out these different buildings. Although, we could build a road out this way. But then we are getting closer to those bandits, which is probably not super ideal. But we definitely need the space for our different buildings. Let's get that construction camp in. And I think this was a camp as well. What was that? The trading post. Was it not a camp? That was the camp over there. Okay, so we do have camps around. So, I'll just stick this one out here. It's fine. Construction camp in. And the last thing on the list was the military academy. Military academy is massive. But you know what? Let's put the military academy out this side so that our neighbors know who's in charge here, but also so do the bandits. Yeah, I'm sure that'll be fine. Ooh, do you know what? We haven't built any? We haven't built a single well, which is probably not ideal because our poor crops are going to be wilting away if they don't get watered. So we need to make sure we plop in some wells. And I did leave some space, so let's get a well in, maybe even multiple wells. We'll have to see. Because we're definitely going to need the water for the crops. And the other thing was we did want possibly a few more crop places. Once this crop farm's in, crop places, we want more farmland. Once our crop farm is in, it's not quite in yet. So maybe let's just tick time on a little bit. Now, it keeps saying our units are being attacked by bandits, but it's actually just this crazy explorer who just keeps going out here trying to explore. Every once in a while, he does manage to clear some fog before they see him and chase him away a bit. Oh yeah, see? Okay, so we didn't have any water and now some of our crops are wilting away, which is not good. So we definitely need to get this well built because now this farmland, it's just no good. So hopefully we can get some other crops in because everything is just withering away. Not ideal. But now they've got some water. Someone's working at the well already and they're carrying some pumpkins away, which is also very good. So we have managed to get a few things. There are people just everywhere. Our wood workshop is now finished, which is great because that means they're going to start making some of these cogwheels. And it looks like we've already produced 8 of them, which is great because that's what we need for some of these other buildings. So our stone mill's already got 2 cogwheels delivered to it, which means we're just waiting on a bit more cut stone. And then a trading center of the other factions discovered. Objectives are now available. So let's slow down time just a second here. Find all the Pagonian settlements. We've done that. Check. Befriend the factions is what we need to do. We need to be building that. What else is here? Because there's a whole bunch of new things. We need to build another well. I guess let's just go down. Let's go from top to bottom. We'll do this sensibly. Military academy is done. We need another stonemason. So let's get another stonemason plopped in. Possibly over here. There's quite a lot of stone to be had on this side. So another stonemason in. We need another sawmill. Now we were doing trees down here. This is where our forester was going to be, so let's stick you in over here. Wood cutting huts, we need another one. So we have our forester over here, so I guess we could put the wood cutting hut over here. Where else do we have trees? There are some trees down here. And there are some trees way up here. What if we extended the road? Can't extend it from there. We could bring the road down this way. And then if we put another wood cutting hut up here in the hills. That's going to help cut down these trees, which I think is going to defend us a bit from bandits, which is probably going to be really important. We also need to build another well. Makes sense. We do need some more water. And I think we'll just stick it over here. There's quite a lot of space in these small spots over here. And we need some market fountains and some market stalls. If I remember this correctly, we need to build the 6 market stalls close to market fountains, so they don't count unless they're near a fountain. So if we put a fountain, let's say here, we need all the market stalls to be kind of nearby to that. So we could stick one kind of across the road, stick one down there. And if we want to put them further away, like over here, we just need to put in another market fountain, which I think is absolutely fine. I think we can do that. Okay, those are our market stalls. We also need a toolsmith. So we'll stick a toolsmith in over here. I think that's a good spot for it. Now we've got this, the Amber Warden. So that must be our neighbors. Now they want us to gain wealth. So that would be a remarkable achievement. Increase your wealth by storing valuables and rare resources in treasuries. So we'll have to build a treasury in order to do that. We also need to complete the bear statue. The grand bear... No, not a bear statue, a boar statue. The grand boar statue. So, we have heard rumors of places like this, but we haven't been able to secure any. Could you help us with searching and rebuilding? Search for and claim the locations of the grand boar of fortitude and complete the construction. You may have to find the way yourself. Okay, so we've got to go find something on the island. So we actually need to do a bit of exploring. We also need to bring supplies to the expedition camp. They need rope and hammers. So we're going to have to figure out how to make ropes and hammers and then build them. And we need 12 ropes and 8 hammers. And we also need to deliver 12 axes. Okay, that's quite a lot of stuff to do. Now, the wood workshop doesn't make any of those things. Tavern, of course, doesn't either. We did stick down the tailor shop. Ooh, but that doesn't make rope. How do we make rope? That's the weaving one, isn't it? Do we have a weaving one? I don't think so. Okay, so I guess it's a good time to get one. The weaving shed. I think that's how we're going to make rope. So let's stick a weaving shed in because we're going to need that built. And then, yeah, that's how we're going to make rope from the flax that's being gathered. Oh, everyone's having like such a hard time. They're really slowed down here. Even on 5 times speed, nobody can get back onto the boat to gather the supplies they need. Such a big traffic jam. I don't think it'd be helpful to make a road down through here, but maybe it would be. I could be wrong. Maybe if we just put a road this way, a little shortcut. I don't know if anyone will actually use this path. Oh, but they are for leaving, so that's interesting. Now, I think one of the things we're definitely going to need is more guards. Someone to actually patrol our area. Oh no, our units are being attacked by bandits again. Ugh. Right, so one of the things, I think we're going to need more guards. Now, to get more guards, do we have to go to the guild hall? No, of course we have to go to the military academy to train more guards. And they're going to need wooden spears or iron lances and chainmail. Or we can make some soldiers. Imagine we're going to want those as well. In which case we need iron swords, chainmail, and iron shields. Look, our people have come all the way out here. Oh no! One of our guards has actually been killed. They're actually... Oh, we've killed a bandit. Oh, well done, you. Because they're coming out this way, they're trying to push our borders into the bandit camp. Now one of our guards has been killed. So that must mean that if we look back at our guard tower... Yeah, we only have 8 out of 10 now, so we're actually missing 2 guards for this tower. How's this one doing? Still has 10 out of 10. Okay, good. Now they've managed to push the borders all the way up to here. So I wonder if we want to get them to push even further. I mean, that is quite far already. Come maybe claim this area that we can try to get these deer. Perhaps if we put another hunter's place out here. We don't have like an easy way to get up there. I don't even know if we can build a road that way. Oh, actually, maybe we can. All right, we could build a road all the way up here. Perhaps we could put another forager up here. There's quite a lot of things to be gathered. Or we could try to cut these trees down. If we cut these trees down, but we're definitely on the quest now. We definitely need to get this military academy built so that we can get guards. Now, to get a wooden spear or iron lance and chainmail, do we have the things we need for that? We could make wooden shields at the wood workshop. And it's not currently making anything anyway, so let's have them make 10 wooden shields. And, 10 wooden spears maybe as well. We're definitely going to want to train up more guards. And at the toolsmith, this is where we need other things. So we needed the hammers. How many hammers did we need? We need to deliver, 12 axes, 8 hammers. So when this is built, we need to get 8 hammers and 12 axes built. And to build those, we just need coal and hardwood, so we should be okay for those things. We are getting coal from up here. Unfortunately, our guards are getting attacked constantly up here, and actually we are losing quite a lot of men. I mean, perhaps we need to get them to stop going that way, because we're down to just 3 guards in this. Okay, how about they just patrol up to this point, stop expanding the borders because it's super dangerous, and they are all getting attacked. Stop expanding your borders, it's dangerous. Explorer, where are you going? That's probably too far. We need to get some sort of army over here so we can take out these bandit camps. Because we're going to have to explore it at some point, but it's a bit dangerous at the moment. Just need to get these things built. Let's just double check that nothing's missing anything. Cut stone seems to be quite a big holdup. I don't know if more quarries would help that. I think all the quarries are full of people, but I don't know if we have extra like stone miners kind of hanging around. Is there anyone else who could be doing that? Perhaps let's just put in another quarry or two, maybe? Try to get this a little bit fast. Oh no! A disguised thief has stolen something. Right, so how did they even get in? Ugh, not ideal. And are they coming? What are they stealing from? Oh no. Okay, perhaps we need to be doing more patrolling on both sides. Let's just set a patrol point maybe from here to here and kind of guard this road, because if they're coming in from this side or if they're coming in through this woods. Okay, the military academy is up and running, and we are trying to make some of these wooden spears. Let's set to make 10 of these guards. Hopefully some of those spears have been produced, because the toolsmith is, no, that's not the toolsmith that we were looking for, was it? It's the weaponsmith. The woodworking shop. That's where we're getting the wooden spears from. And it looks like we've produced this wooden shield, but they've already gone. So I think we need to produce more. Probably just like continuously producing these, really. And maybe some more cogs in case as well, because our poor guards have been getting killed. It's definitely not good. The toolsmith. I wonder if we should make some more pickaxes so that we can maybe get some more miners just in case. Because we've built another couple mining camps, and they are full actually. They do have miners, but just in case. What is this? A hostile camp has been destroyed. Who has destroyed it? What? Okay, we've killed an elite bandit. People are out. Right, these are thieves. No, they're actually just taking our things. Excuse me. Guards, do something. This is clearly a thief, and they're just taking our stuff. We've lost some like bread or water, and what do you have? Hey, that's my axe. It's so rude. Yeah, not great. Well, we did kill the camp somehow. I'm not sure how that happened. It's like, there are even guards in that. Well, there's 7 again. Okay, so they have made some. So we definitely need to just keep training them, I think. As long as there's stuff about, we're going to need to keep making more. Now, we are making wooden shields. So if we make iron swords somewhere, hopefully we can use that. Now, I think to do that, we might need to start smelting, which we haven't really done yet. Might put a smelter. Can I fit it up here? Yeah, we could put it up there. And I don't think we found any. Oh, there's iron ore up here, actually. So let's get an iron camp in as well. Start mining some of that iron. We've got iron and coal up here. And then the only thing else we're missing is silver. And I'm not sure. Oh, there's silver way up there. So what if we just expanded this road? We could put a silver hut over here because there is silver to be gotten. And then once we have those things, we're going to need a mint, because that's kind of how we're going to be making some money. And then, oh, look, they've gotten so much just of the woods down here. Destroy that flax, though, unfortunately. Because we also are going to need a treasury. So we need a place to actually store some of our goods. Now, ideally, it would be kind of as far away from the bandits as possible. So I think on this little outlet, that could be quite good. Let's stick it out there and just hope for the best. Now we also need this weaponsmith. Can I stick it? Yes, that would be a good spot for that there. And what else are we still missing? An armor smith. We're going to need that as well. And an artisan blacksmith. Now, artisan blacksmith, that doesn't actually have anything that we can use yet, but you know what? Let's ask them to put one in if we can find a space for it. Although we are really running out of space. Perhaps way up here? Although I think we're going to need another guard tower out here. So let's stick another guard tower in there. Hopefully we can train up some guards way out here, and we can maybe take on that bandit camp. As our poor explorer is still out here and still being scared away. Okay, we've got a few things we need to do. We definitely need to be making more cottages, because I haven't looked at our objectives in a while. Now, we're a bit behind on staffing our guard towers. So we're going to need, at least one more guard tower to get 30 guards. And we need to do another farmland. That's an easy one to put in. I can find my farms. We'll put in a few more farmland. That's perfect. We need to put our cottages in. People need a place to live, of course. Nice beachfront properties. Perfect. Okay, we've got a few houses scattered around, so we definitely have enough cottages now. In fact, I built one extra. We've got our iron hut in. We need to train some more construction units, so I think we do that at the guild hall. A construction site carrier would need a backpack. We don't actually have any backpacks at the moment. We do have some hammers, which means we could make some more builders. Although those hammers did actually have a function before. We're going to need to make more of those different tools. So, make some more hammers. Maybe make some shovels as well. A couple more pickaxes wouldn't hurt. Right, the weaving shed has gone in, so now we are turning flax into both cloth and rope, so hopefully that's going well. Bandits are still attacking our people, but you know what? They're really pushing towards the bandits. Found some more stone way up here, but that's quite far away from where we are. Okay, we really just need all of these buildings to get built. So we need the weaponsmith and the armorsmith to go in, so let's tick time on again. And the guild hall, looks like they've done all their recruiting and training up people, so we can go back to the guild hall and possibly go some more, though there's not a lot. Don't they have the weapons that they need? At the tailor shop, though, we could get them to make some more backpacks. I think that would be really helpful. Oh, here's where we make the light armor as well. So let's make some light armor. Maybe even get them to make some padded armor, just so we have some in store. Oh, we need to build an adventurers guild now. The adventurer guild will train adventurer units. You can put an adventurers guild anywhere. Apparently it doesn't need to be next to a road. But let's stick it over here and see how that goes in. Our mint is now built as well. So they'll be making copper coins and silver coins, which is great because we did need to gain wealth, and that's going to be helping us make that wealth. It does look like a lot of the buildings we wanted are now in. We have an armor smith here who can make iron shields and chainmail. We're going to need both of those things. So let's do maybe 10 of each. And at the weaponsmith, it was the iron sword that I kind of wanted. So let's do 10 of those, but we also have copper. So why don't we make maybe 10 bronze swords as well? Maybe we just put in for 10 for everything and see how they get on with that. Because we're going to want these other soldiers as well. So let's just put in for 10 of each and see what they come up with. Hostile camp has been destroyed, so we have pushed through another one. Although it seems like we've lost a guard, but there's the bandits gone and the whole camp has been destroyed. So our guard's going to continue to push out that way. And this guard tower is missing guards, so it does need to do some recruiting. Let's just make sure we've got the guards to go in there. And this past guard tower, yeah, it's down to just 4 people. So 3, but then 1's on his way. We're definitely going to need more guards quickly. It's quite interesting that they will fight the bandit camps without us actually having to do anything. Like if they just get too close, they will fight and take on the bandit camp. So we've destroyed 2, but we've completely missed that happening both times. Oh, we might want to get a coal mine down here as well, because we do have some coal out here. So let's put one of those in just to make sure we have it for later, because we're going to need a lot of coal to do all the smelting that we want to be doing. Artisan blacksmith is almost done. Now, we don't have any rubies yet or emeralds, so he's not going to be able to do anything. He's just going to be hanging out for now, just fine. And the smelting works is smelting up those bars because we do need those bars. Look at how much stuff is out here. So we've got the forager here, but I'm wondering, do we want a second forager out here? Because there is so much stuff to be found in this area. We might be able to stick them maybe on the end of this road. I want to connect these 2 roads even, and maybe even connect it to over there, just so people can travel a little bit faster, a bit more connections in there. And I might put in another well. I feel like we probably don't have enough water. We need to make another smelting works, it says, so let's try to get another one of those in. I think probably up here, because this is where, actually, over here we're now doing a whole bunch of stuff, so we'll put it over here. This guard tower has its first guard going in. We'll see how they do with taking out that bandit camp, because then we definitely want to probably explore up this hill. There's tons of land up here for us to claim once those bandits are out of the way. We haven't built a residence yet. I wonder if we should build one of those. So it says up to 25 carriers can live here, which feels like just so many people. Let's put it maybe on this main... Why are things suddenly you can just put them wherever, but it doesn't actually work. Let's put it up here. Up on this hill, maybe? Quite far away from them to live, maybe, but... Oh, recruit a ranger. So that's at the Adventurers Guild. Where did we put our Adventurers Guild? Over here. So here's a ranger. A ranger needs a torch and some light armor. We also have a skilled ranger. Well, he needs a magic torch. We don't have any magic things yet. We can also build a fear knot. I have absolutely no idea what a fear knot is. But it needs a silver blade and light armor, and we are actually trying to make silver blades. So yeah, let's try to make a couple more of each of these. See where we get with that. Okay, We have built guard towers, and we've got that one explorer's hut, but what we don't have is a garrison or a military camp. And so the garrison, guards can extend your territory using border stones. Any stationed unit type can patrol or attack locations from here. Seems like something we might want. Let's put it up here. And maybe the military camp as well. And a military camp is a residence of military units, so they'll go here when they're waiting for a new task. So anytime, I guess, guards are a bit bored, they'll just go in there. And it's kind of crazy that we hadn't built one of those already. Okay, we're training our first trade carriers. Now, I think we need to trade, right? We need to deliver goods. We need to deliver 12 axes, which means we need to make 12 axes. And I don't know how many we've actually made yet. So let's put 12 back in here again. Because we've probably made a few, but possibly our people have been using them as well. So we'll put 12 in to be made and then see what they get done. Foragers are hopefully getting lots of food. I haven't seen anything saying like our people are hungry or anything. So I feel like we've been fine for food this whole time. But you never know. I mean, there is up here 41 reserved rabbit meat and 28 berries. So 10 of them are reserved for cooking of something and 18 are just available. Which doesn't feel like a ton of food, actually. If we look at our tavern, it says they have 7 minus 1 nutritious meals. So I guess that's good. Now the tavern only has that like area. So do we need to be putting more taverns in, or is having just that one going to be acceptable? Honestly, I'm not sure. All right, a lot of things have been accomplished and we've destroyed 2 of those bandit camps. We've got so many things in. We're going to be starting to trade with our neighbors in the next episode and I can't wait for that. And if you're excited for it as well, make sure... What are they doing? They're coming like straight into our area. Excuse me. This is not your land. Right, we're gonna have to deal with these guys in the next episode. Make sure to leave a like and don't forget to subscribe so you don't miss any more bandit attacks. And I'll see you next time. Take care. Bye-bye.